number 13 outside hitter, he's a junior. Number 11, Emma Dixon, junior, middle hitter. Brooke Bauer, junior, number 5 outside hitter, and Derry Costigan, number 16 setter, sophomore. Well, I'll just say that obviously how happy and excited that I am. It was back to back, which made it just even that much more spectacular for me and for the team. These girls were all in that state tournament or state championship match last year as well, so it's pretty special for us. Just really super proud of my team and excited for them. They are just really such hard workers, and they were so focused this year and disciplined. I mean, I haven't had a team I can remember that was that committed and that dedicated, and they were just focused. And as young as my team is, with the freshmen playing and sophomores and juniors, the focus that they had through this tournament is just so unusual for that age. So just so happy for them. I could probably talk another 20 minutes, so I'm just
Yeah, you mentioned that about the focus. If you can just talk about that, because this year, a little different than other years, you had to go to Venice in a state semi, and then to come here.
Yeah.
And
well, and like I said before, we've traveled this year. We went to Chicago. We went to Venice during the season. We went down to Ransom. We played Wellington. We had to play Gibbons at their gym, which is extremely intense. And so I think they've been kind of tested. And they've been tested on the road, and each occasion they rose to excellence, in my opinion. And I think that's a super tough thing to do, especially with the age of where they are and being on the road and everything they've gone through. I mean, even in Chicago, we went 4-1. So they play tough on the road. They play tough out of the state. They play tough with different refs. I don't think we dropped a set this postseason.
If you can just talk about also what the milestone of repeating for the first time for this program, means to you guys.
Well, it means, the first, I told them, I tried to explain to them the first district championship I was there for after my third year. It's something that now, it's so long ago, but having 26 consecutive titles just means so much to me. In that first state championship, the first time we went to states, and so to get it back-to-back, it's huge.
Well, then if the girls want to talk about that too, like Coach said, you were here last year. How hard was it to repeat? When everyone's gunning for you guys to try and prevent you from going back to back.
I think each match we had to be really focused, and like Coach said, we played in tough gyms with big crowds, so we're used to that kind of thing. But each match we had to just take it one step at a time and push through.
I think we lost a few players last year, but I think we found a new way to be determined to win again. I think every one of us stepped up to the occasion.
I think what's unique about our team this year is we all trust each other, and we can look at each other and know that we're going to get that ball or that final kill. And I think that was really important, especially finishing the season that way. I think we're all really confident in each other, and it was a really fun season. Yeah.
We were 100% confident throughout the whole thing. Driving up here, practicing all the way through, we were 100% confident we could do this. Confident, not confident, but we were very confident.
Describe what you were seeing in their defense, especially in that first run of serves there right at the start of the match.
Explain their defense?
What in particular were you targeting serving wise?
I was trying to target 5, so the area right behind where the ref stand is, down back in that area. So 5 is in serving corners, 5 and 1. Just trying to get their setters out of, I know their setters coming out of 1, so I'm trying to get them out of the system, just giving them, that option.
And then going in terms of setting against their defense, once the points were going, what did you see in their defense?
Well, first off, I had to establish my middle, make sure that their middle was focused on my middle, so that I could get off my outside the best option to get a kill.
You guys
I just want to add too, and I can tell this before, and I think what makes us unique is how, just the talent that we have. And I told them, I said most teams are lucky to have one great outside. We have two, and my middles, you see how offensive they can be and how tough they block. I think my defense is top notch. My libero is awesome. So they didn't just walk in our gym like that. They work hard. They they just work hard in practice and work hard for each other. So it's a testament to their discipline and really their goals and what they want and what they want to achieve.
You guys really came out and dominated all 3 sets. Did you come into this kind of expecting to have that kind of performance, especially in the first set? You brought into a 7-0 lead,
Well,
and then you kind of just rode the momentum.
That was our plan, but I you know, like I say, I've been in a lot of state tournaments, and like I said before, I've seen a lot of great teams fall, and you just don't know what's going to happen and who's going to show up in a new gym, in a new environment with new refs. And I really think that I know how talented they were, but I think what helped is their excellent playing on the road this year and being tested and having to travel and jump off the bus and play. And so I think that helped. But, honestly, you never, it's high school sports. You just don't know what's going to happen. But they showed up. They said they were going to show up. They showed up. So.
Does that kind of go back to that? You said this is a relatively young team, but
Yeah.
you mentioned how focused they are.
Yeah, they don't play young.
Sure.
They're as young as they are. I don't think you would notice. I think it's shocking to find out the age of the girls on the team by how they perform and how they handle themselves mentally, how composed they are, and how they execute. I just think that that's just unusual for this age, and just a testament again to their discipline and their motivation, their desire.